What if you could visit two of the richest countries in the world, each with its own unique culture, history, and immense wealth? Would you go for the cultural treasures of Saudi Arabia or the modern luxury of Qatar? In this video, we dive deep into the fascinating battle of the richest nations, Saudi Arabia versus Qatar. And before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like this video if you're learning something new and drop a comment below. Let us know which country you'd love to visit or even live in. Let's start with a quick summary. Both Saudi Arabia and Qatar are powerful countries located in the Middle East, blessed with some of the world's largest oil and gas reserves. Their wealth has transformed desert landscapes into spectacular cities, with technology, art, and culture blooming in surprising ways. But beneath the gleaming skyscrapers and luxury cars, these countries offer very different experiences, opportunities, and challenges for men and women alike. First, let's look at size. Saudi Arabia is huge. It's the largest country in the Middle East and the fifth largest in Asia. Qatar, on the other hand, is tiny, about the size of Connecticut, but don't let its size fool you. What it lacks in area, it makes up for in wealth per person. In fact, Qatar used to hold the record for the world's highest GDP per capita. Moving on to money. Most of their riches come from oil and natural gas. Saudi Arabia is the world's top oil exporter. It produces millions of barrels a day. It's home to the oil company Aramco, considered the most valuable company on earth. Qatar, meanwhile, has invested heavily in natural gas. The country sits on the world's third largest natural gas reserves, and is the biggest exporter of liquefied natural gas. Now, let's talk lifestyle. Saudi Arabia is known for its tradition and history. It is the birthplace of Islam, home to two of the holiest cities, Mecca and Medina. Every year, millions of Muslims travel from all over the world to perform the Hajj pilgrimage here. Saudi cities like Riyadh and Jeddah have recently undergone huge changes, opening up more for tourism, concerts, and even cinemas. Qatar shines with modern flair. Its capital, Doha, hosts world-class sports events, including the FIFA World Cup in 2022, and is filled with art, museums, and stunning skyscrapers. Fun fact, the Museum of Islamic Art in Doha was designed by the same architect who created the famous pyramid at the Louvre in Paris. What about men and women living and working here? Both countries are changing fast. In the past, women in Saudi Arabia couldn't drive, but today, more women are working, driving, and starting businesses than ever before. Qatar also offers growing opportunities for women, with many working in business and sports. But in both countries, traditional values still play an important role, and customs regarding dress and social life are different from what you might be used to. Let's look at some more interesting facts. Did you know Saudi Arabia has a city called NEOM, which is being built from scratch for the future? They plan to have flying cars, robot helpers, and even artificial rain. In Qatar, almost 90% of the population are expats from other countries, making it truly international. There are benefits and disadvantages to life in both nations. The benefits: high quality healthcare, no income tax, plenty of career opportunities, and world-class shopping. Disadvantages: in summer, temperatures soar above 45 degrees per train. There are strict laws to follow, and sometimes the differences between expats and locals can feel very big. So, which is better? That depends on what you're looking for: history and tradition, or modern luxury, adventure, or relaxation. Both Saudi Arabia and Qatar are fascinating, dynamic, and full of surprises. Let us know in the comments, would you rather live in the dazzling luxury of Qatar or explore the vast deserts and rich culture of Saudi Arabia? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing stories from around the world.